Hello, just a quick update on the chickens. These are the ones we hatched a couple of weeks ago. This was a mix of Peking and ducles. Now, we didn't know which ones were what, and I've been online trying to work out what the difference is. The ducles are considered a bearded chicken, and yeah, they're both bantams. They're both small breeds. They both have fluffy feet. Apparently, as I said, the ducles are bearded, but I'm not exactly sure what that means. Maybe it just means they have more of feathers around the head and all the rest of it. Anyway, I was looking and looking, and as you can see, I've picked out four. There's two ducles and there's two Pekings in here. Now, I would have thought that these two, the yellow and the red one, would have been ducles, and these two black ones would have been Pekings, that they came from the same families. Anyway, so looking online and trying to find a way to identify them, there's a really simple way. Let me just pick this one up. Can you see the colours of the leg? See how yellow that is? That's a Peking. Let me pick up the one that I thought was a sister to it. See the grey feet? That's a ducle. See the grey feet? Ducle. And then the last one, the other dark one, yellow feet. So again, if I'd not known that, I would have said these two pale coloured ones were ducles, being a fancier breed, and that these two here, you would have sworn that these came from similar parents. Now, what makes a male and a female with these is mainly the development of the crop at the top of the head and the colours and all the rest of it, but that's not what this is about. This is just to help you identify. So ducles have grey-black feet, and Pekings have yellow feet. I found that interesting, and it's a really, really, really good way. Now, the other thing to remember while I'm just talking about simple ways, the silkies have 5 toes. All of these only have 4 toes. So that's another thing to look out. Look, these chickens have been mixed, and trying to find breeds that are pure it can be quite challenging, because it's very hard. It doesn't take long for a male chicken to get in, and before you know it, your pure ducles or Pekings